Blessings, yo. You know, when people, welcome to Life's Place, when people really do just want to control you, just to make it seem like they're working with you, like some people's minds are still, you know, in a way that their beliefs is their beliefs, like where everybody had a belief of treating others the way that they want to be treated. But some people feel as though that they should be treated a lot better then you should be treated all because of who they think they are when it comes to you, right? It's like some people have this level of importance of themselves, whereas you're supposed to bow down because who they say they are, who they're connected to, what they can do, and all this shit. It's always under a veil of threat, as if you can't be yourself unless you do this and unless you're like that, unless you have these qualifications. You just can't be yourself. It's like some people really do have their own hierarchy where they have their own pyramid set up where you can't get in if you don't have this or if you don't do that or if you don't give up something, right? Or someone. But those that don't care nothing about being included or wanted to be included in anything or even validated by anything or even getting the attention of those that really seek the attention, they want you the most. It's like they want the fairies. They want the ones that are creative. They want the ones that have the good intentions. They want the ones that are good and genuine, the original ones, just to control them, basically. Just to say that you know what, they are working with you. They do love you. You know, it's like shit. This is where religion, tradition, and custom comes in, and it comes with the ego, the arrogance, and the pride, where one religion feels as though it's better than, and the other tradition that they create with that to customize it into their way to control you, in a way to dominate everything about you, is going at bat with one another on your free will. It's a battle of whose God is better than whose, and whose rules is better than whose, and who's going to keep you safe under the falsehood of love. Their definition of love. Their definition of love is control and domination, more so than just free willingly work with you. They want to make it seem like they're working with you, but this is the same energy that's still trying to take from you any which way that they can by trying to manipulate you by cloaking as love, yet they have no love within. To control and dominate another is the lack of control of self. Therefore, something is dominating them to want to control another's way of life under the guise of love. They break themselves because they have to study you to see, pause. So you have to feel love for yourself. You really have to define love for yourself because there are so many people that will use influence as to their ways of their beliefs or their way of life. Shit, I have to do this in another fucking live, not just because of the phone call, but damn, yo, this is deeper than it needs to really get, but it is deep when it comes to the psychological warfare and it's spiritual, because they're trying to gain the whimsy out of you. They're trying to get the fairiness out of you, the romanticism of your life out of you, just to become a zombie for what you do. They want to suck the life out of you so that you don't love what you do, let alone love you. Ew, y'all are disgusting. So I wonder what type of raising of the children would be in that type of setting if the free will is removed and love is taken away, whereas the growth of is exactly what they say. But what are they saying? How are they moving them? And what is the intentions behind the movement of them to move with no heart and the lack of free will? It's to please people that, wow, I'll be back. It's like leading them to the directions of pleasing people that's never going to please them. It's a cycle of the same fucking thing, to filling a void with quantity more so than the quality, therefore raising the same. It's the same generational curse over and over again. Yet it's still a choice to want to continue to curse and curse others, or to really just relieve yourself of and heal yourself from the continuous cycle of not only pleasing others, but just this continuous cycle of being influenced by others to run like other people, like run like the others type of shit. Hop on the bandwagon, even if there is no directions, no instructions as to where it's going, but just go. All because of the belief of one another sounds better, or the influence of another God sounds much better than the other because of the riches that you can gain from. When the riches is you, it's the heart of you that gains the riches of everything. Yet those that want the quantity is their riches, yet they're still filling a void that's empty. I'll be back. No, the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.